Hello there. This is Carlos with Party Invite, going to do a quick little sort of unboxing of Inmost, a game I just recently received from Super Rare Games. So just wanted to show you a little bit of what that's going to be like here. So I've got just a little thank you card from Super Rare. And then this beauty right here. So as you can see, it is Peggy right here on the back here. Number one, you see that it's a little extra thick for some reason here. And we've got a little set of trading cards that Super Rare does for each of their titles that they put out. I think it's supposed to come with 4 cards, and it looks like that's a sticker as well. But you can see now that this is thicker because, and unfortunately that's not really focusing, but there's a Steelbook and a regular case in there. So gotta break the seal. This is my very first Super Rare Games purchase here. So I'm going to try to take it easy with the sticker. And tore it already. All right, great. Oh, man. I think that is the point of that, though. Yeah, it basically will not tear. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It will... It is forced to do that, so you can't repackage. So, all right. Oh my gosh, this feels really good though. Okay, so again, a Super Rare Games sticker, which I will have to find a place for, and the little bunch of trading cards. I don't really know what to do with those. I'll have to open it up just to show you guys. All right, but this is still sealed despite that outside packaging, so that's great. This is going to be a part of my collection, so I am opening it up. It's not for me to resell. Obviously, it might have some value down the line, but it's a short game. It's supposed to be like max 4 or 5 hours maximum. So I'm going to play it this weekend and have a good time. I already bought it digitally, so I knew when this was announced by Super Rare Games that I would absolutely have to have this, because not only is this art in itself, this box is outstanding. This entire game looks like this. But you'll see the Steelbook here in a second. How is the best way to open that? Okay, by the way, this is the 51st game released by Super Rare. The one prior to this, number 50, was Abzu, and it sold pretty quickly, and I really wanted it. But suffice to say, Super Rare games don't last very long on the pre-order side of things. They're pretty quick to go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. It's just going to be a big mess, but lots of plastic. I just want to make sure not to accidentally crimp the cardboard of the box at all. It was shipped in a very tight book box, so it had these little side pressure like folds that were clamping it together pretty well. So when I pulled it out of that box, I was actually a tiny bit surprised that it was so well put together, because this particular purchase traveled no less than, I believe, 14 stops from the UK to here. And the tracking of the shipping was incomprehensible. There was no way to actually know where this package was at any given time. So that was great. But luckily, I got it today. Because I was supposed to get it like 4 or 5 days ago. Okay, so that's weird. The plastic on the outside of the box actually is still stuck to that game case. Okay. So, I guess we'll pull them both out. Beautiful. Okay, so we have, as you can see, the case, the normal switch case, right? And whoop, with the back of it here. It is a regular switch case. Nothing crazy here. Like Special Reserve Games does emboss some of the printed parts of the slipcovers. And then a sweet little postcard. It's pretty cute. Don't know if I'll use it, but it's nice. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay. This is why I made the purchase. I mean, just look at this. It's so pretty. Such a really cool design with just the right little flourishes. Really beautiful color. And on the inside, it's also printed still. Pay no mind to the reflections. I mean, this is stellar. This is absolutely gorgeous. And the lettering is just right. It's not extra bent. This may be the best condition I've ever seen a Steelbook in. It's gorgeous. Wow. Okay. So as you can see, the cartridge was not in this. Oh, it's a very quiet Steelbook. Okay. For all you ASMR people that need to hear that, I don't know. Okay. Let's finish taking off. Oh, okay. It was just like adhesive, I guess. Okay. Now the regular switch case unboxing. That's the real winner there. Not boring at all. Okay, so if you saw a cut there, that was because the bottom of the plastic was absolutely like suctioned on. And of course, now I actually find the ribbon that I was apparently supposed to tear that I totally could not see. Okay, great. But this is still a beautiful case all on its own. If I just got this, I wouldn't have really been that disappointed. But the Steelbook was just so good. Again, Inmost by Chucklefish. Okay. So we have a little manual that has a making of and the cartridge. Okay, so Hidden Layer Games actually developed it with Chucklefish's help publishing. All right, there we go. So there is the full inside art, which is fantastic. Okay. Unfortunately, my focus is probably not going to work. But again, this is Inmost. Just a beautiful little cartridge. Nothing special. But the game is something special. So this little manual and making of. So it's got the developer's message, controls, making of. So Inmost was originally developed by a small 2-person team, artist Alexei Testov and programmer Andrei Vinchkovsky. Okay, Andrei Vinchkovsky, who made up the studio Hidden Layer Games. Initially, the pair worked remotely. Andrei from Kiev in Ukraine, and Alexei from a small Russian mining town called Zverevo. Until tense political situations between the two countries led them to relocate together to work from Lithuania in 2016. Wow. So apparently they started with Flash games and then mobile games and ended up making a sleeper hit on the Switch for one of the best publishers in the industry. Chucklefish is one of my favorite gaming companies, period. So it's got a few old shots, a little storyboarding, and then you get to the characters and what they mean to the story, and then a very, very tiny credits list. That's really great, though. Thank you for buying, playing, and supporting indies. That is the message. For sure. All right. So there's that. And I'll go ahead and go through the cards that I got with you because I'm not going to resell this stuff. Like, it's just not what I do with these things. I buy the games that I really know I'm going to enjoy. All right. So we have, I guess this is just the official card of the game. And then the touch. Reach out and grab its spindly fingers. Of course it's a good idea. So number 2 of 5. Okay. Number 2 of 5. Then the black heart. A stranger lurks in the depths of a spider-infested cave with a mysterious black heart. Okay, and the art on these is fantastic. Like, the expectations for me on this game are so high. And then, okay, so that was number 3. So I got number 2, number 3, and number 5. That is probably a spoiler. I don't know. It's gorgeous, though. Wow. These are really cool cards. Like, really cool. But, again, I've got the cards. I'm going to go ahead and place those in here with, yeah, they will very carefully slide in here with the manual. And they are glossy, so just checked, and the pressure shouldn't actually hurt them. So the cards, manual, cart, and then the Steelbook. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty though. And I'll put the sticker away in this one. How about that? And then the postcard. Postcard again goes in between the cases, which is kind of genius. And right back together where we started. So again, that was an unboxing of Inmost by Super Rare Games, and I just received it in the mail today, and I am super happy. If you enjoyed this, please let us know. Give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, and maybe that will tell me that you want some more unboxing videos, probably higher quality than this one, but I did not feel like getting the real camera out today, so this is what you got. Other than that, I do have plenty of other stuff in the collection that's behind me, so if you want to see some of this other Switch stuff that I have, definitely let me know down in the comments below. Hit that bell for notifications, please, because we do release a whole lot of stuff. Right now, we're trying to recover from E3, so anything that you enjoy, again, give it a like. If you have that bell on, then you will know exactly when we start bringing that new content, as we are currently in the planning stages of a few different things. So keep a lookout. And if you need to know more, go to www.partyinvite.games, and you'll find plenty there, including our community. So, again, thanks for dropping by.